This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And this is the scene here at the home of Galatasaray in Istanbul. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Galatasaray versus Barcelona.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Looks for Galatasaray. Mario Lemina starts alongside Steven Nzonzi in central midfield. And leading the line is goal-scoring machine Radamel Falcao. Well, in Catalan they say més que un club, more than a club. And this has always been more than just any old competition for Barcelona, Lee.
Well, it's almost their own. They just love playing in this competition. We always get good games when Barcelona turn up, and I don't think we're in for anything other than that in the group stages. They'll be concentrated because they're professionals, and that'll probably get them through to the knockout stages, and then we know what happens from there.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Jordi Alba plays with Nelson Semedo in the wide defensive areas. And Luis Suarez will be the main striker here. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Lemina couldn't hang on to it. Longley. Now Jordi Alba. He's in with a chance. Suarez! Off the post and back in play. Cutting the ball back. It's there for him. And what a magical save it was. And firing it into and punched away. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Well, I think the visiting side are going to be the strongest throughout the group, and they'll be looking to start the campaign off with 3 away points. How good would that be? They're very strong, you'd say stronger than the others in the group, so I'm pretty sure they'll finish top.
Messi waiting to pounce, but didn't quite do enough. De Jong, Nelson Semedo, making progress, and he's beaten him here. A very effective clearance. Sergio Busquets. De Jong, and he takes on the shot. Wonderful block. And a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
They're not giving their opponents any time to breathe. It doesn't matter for how long you've been covering this great game of football. It's still a joy to watch Lionel Messi at his best, and he very often is at his best, Lee.
Well, very few players I'd pay good money to watch, and I'd pay a ticket entrance for him, that's for sure. Every single game he plays, he gives me something, even if he doesn't play well. Just watching him move on the pitch, it's just fantastic.
Promising looking ball. Bravo. Falcao waiting. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Now Griezmann. Suarez. Griezmann. Messi in the vicinity. Not all that convincing defensively. Promising sequence. And at the back post, waiting is Griezmann. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Well, Barcelona always fully expect to be at the business end of the UEFA Champions League, but that doesn't mean that the group stage games don't have their own magic, Lee.
No, they don't. I mean, every time this team takes to the pitch, there's something special normally happens, whether it's an individual or a team effort. They really are a special Spanish club.
Feghouli. Well, he's outplayed and outfought him. A really sumptuous ball. Babo. Clearing their lines, and so it will be a corner now.
Well, a chance to take the lead, it really is. The crowd sense a goal.
Short corner it is. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, my initial opinion was to blame the goalkeeper, but here we get a better angle of it. Absolutely nothing it can do. A huge deflection. Keeper no chance.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. The opening goal of the game then. And Sergio Roberto sloppy in possession. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. They've won back possession. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Delivering it into the box. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
They're trying to get right into his face. They couldn't maintain possession.
As we can see, Galatasaray haven't seen too much of the ball, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Messi. Good ball movement and a decent position here for Barcelona. Sofiane Feghouli. Nzonzi. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And the possession lost, intercepted. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Lemina. Now Babel. In full control of the ball here. Danger averted. Now what can they do from here? Falcao. It looked as though he was going to score, but last-ditch defending is something you know about, Lee.
Yeah, he was hassled, it made him hurry his shot, and it's close.
Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, this Barcelona team just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half. They've had some joy, especially in midfield and up front. The team's so nearly clicking, but it's just not quite there.
Suarez. They've ceded possession, Barca. Ryan Babel. He continues to make hay. It's there for him. And that's a fine stop. Played into the centre of the box. Staunch rearguard action. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Can they slot it home? Well, here's something we don't say terribly often. Lionel Messi has been a long way from his best, not really making his mark in this match, Lee.
Well, he's tried hard, Derek, I'll give him that, but his heart has ruled his head. Never clever enough today to find enough space to lose his marker. That's probably the major reason why they're losing this game.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Cutting the ball back. It's there for him. And what a magical save it was. And he takes on the shot. Wonderful block. Wild attempt from long range, not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting?
Short corner it is. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead.
As though he was going to score, but last-ditch defending is something you know about, Lee.
Yeah, he was hassled, it made him hurry his shot.
He continues to make hay. It's there for him. And that's a fine stop. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Frankie de Jong. Well thumped clear. Younes Belhenda. Nzonzi. An unforced error, you've got to say. Messi. Might be able to get in. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Can they put it away? Well, good defending. Clattered out of there. Longley. Now Busquets. Nelson Semedo. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. And that was a very fine read. Messi. Sergio Roberto. Suarez. And return to Sergio Roberto. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. And it's with Nzonzi now. Good-looking sequence. Belanda. Couldn't keep it. Now Busquets. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
De Jong. Up the middle for Griezmann with that pass. Lionel Messi in the middle. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Sergio Busquets. De Jong. Will they get themselves level here? And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, it might still work out for them. Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
I thought they were back in the game there, inches from going in.
Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. He's found a pocket of space. And teammates to play it to. Insufficient accuracy with the header, Lee.
Yeah, he got there as well. It was all about could he get it on target, but when you see how far he missed, wow.
Slipshod passing. Falcao. Well, couldn't keep it. Suarez. A really sumptuous ball. Suarez. Suarez! Cleared away. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Clattered away. It's with Sebi. Ryan Donk. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Can he get them level? And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Donk. It's with Sebi. Ryan Babel. Falcao. Untidy in possession. Here's Belhanda. Belanda. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Not problematic for the keeper. Suarez. Sergio Roberto. Younes Belhenda. Only 10 minutes remaining here. It's with Sebi. Ryan Babel. An awful lot of green space to run into. De Jong. Read it superbly to take back possession.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere, Derek. It's been such a tight game, but can they see this out now? The fans are certainly doing their bit.
Messi. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Genuinely thought that... Oh, he's given the ball away. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Here's Belhenda. Sebi. It looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Dembele. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Messi. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Barcelona fighting against this overall situation. What can they pull out of the fire? Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped for something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
Sergio Roberto. Now Busquets. Suarez. Suarez! Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, here's the replay. What a time to score, Derek. Kept his cool so late in the game. Easy to snatch at that one. Is there time for a winner?
A chance to revisit the goal. So, a level contest, 1-1. The final whistle, and not exactly what Barcelona were looking for. They have to be happy with a point here on match day 1 in the Champions League.
Well, they can't really complain. It's not an ideal start. 3 points would have been the target at the start of the night. There's a little bit more pressure just been piled on them now for game 2.
Well, Luis Suarez has got to be pleased with his contribution. How would you sum up what he produced?
Well, he left it late, the lad, didn't he? But he came good for his team in the end, getting that equaliser right near the end of the game.
Short corner it is. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead.
It looked as though he was going to score, but last-ditch defending is something you know about, Lee.
Yeah, he was hassled. It made him hurry his shot.
He continues to make hay. It's there for him. And that's a fine stop. And teammates to play it to. Insufficient accuracy with the header, Lee.
Yeah, he got there as well. It was all about could he get it on target, but when you see how far he missed.
Suarez. Suarez! Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.